What's up, guys? Today we're messing around with E36 again. Fuel injectors came in, so we're gonna put them on the fuel rail. We'll inspect them, make sure they look the same length, connector size and stuff. And then we'll grease them up, the O-rings, put them on the fuel rail, bring everything downstairs, go and plop it in the motor. Look at the fuel lines, because I think I could run them at least for a little bit. How they are, we'll look just to see. I might have to get fuel line, but yeah, we'll see. First things first, though, is getting the injectors in the rail. Alright, well, I cleaned up the desk. Fuel rail. I've just been chilling out here. Not much has been going on with the ants. Just been kind of like letting it dry and stuff. Old fuel injectors. Looking pretty crusty, the new boys. So, what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna pull all the new ones out, get them out of the packaging, compare size, plugs and stuff, just make sure everything looks the same. And then if everything looks good, we'll go ahead and grease up the O-rings and start to plop them in. And then once that's completed, then we'll, I guess, head downstairs. Unfortunately, it's gonna be almost 100 degrees today, so that part sucks, but we'll try to get most of it done. If not today, then tomorrow. Tomorrow's a little bit nicer of a day. Alright, so at first glance, I mean, just there's the green caps, there's the pink caps. Just look at them like that, they look almost the same. Let's slide one of these bad boys over. So this is a new piece, all nice and shiny. Everything's supposed to be brand new on this. Little filter, all that good jazz. Now these, I pulled the filters out of them. That's why there's no initial filter. I was gonna turbocharge it, and I heard taking the filters out allows just a little bit more flow, which probably killed these, I'm gonna be honest. Just comparison. Length seems the same caps, O-rings, same designs. Yeah, that's it. That's the original piece. I'm gonna keep these. I might send them out and get them cleaned or get in a fuel injector cleaner kit eventually. So I'm not getting rid of those. I'm gonna keep those. If anything, I want to pull them apart and see how they work. But these seem to be good. So we're gonna go ahead and grease up the O-rings, at least the initial ones first. Pop them all in, get all of the cable connectors in the right spot, and then we'll probably head downstairs. Alright, well, what's done is done. New injectors are in the rail. Went together fairly smooth. This was the only one that kind of fought me a little bit. I might see if I could maybe get a little bit better. It still seems to be sitting out just a little bit further than the rest. So I might work on that guy just a little bit more. Old injectors are in the containers, but yeah, that's all ready to go. I guess we'll I'll collect my stuff, get ready, and walk on down to the car and see how she fits, I guess. We'll see. Well, we're back out at Betsy. For like the 1.5 weeks that we left her, everything seems to be how I left it. I figured I'd do it this live. Well, kind of live. You know, whenever I know, basically. Let me just get this stuff out of the way. There's water. Just a little bit of water. Nothing crazy. Alright, I'm gonna put this stuff away. Alright, so everything's how I left it. Those all look dry. Don't look like they've gotten wet at all, which is very nice to see. Slide this out of the way a little bit. I'll get that a little bit more situated here in a second. One thing I wanted to check was I don't remember how the fuel lines looked. I think I could start it. I mean, it's not, they definitely need to be replaced. I'm sure I could start it like this. I just don't have any fuel line. I'll check and see how the inside looks whenever I pull the screwdriver out, but I'm gonna try to reuse them. Oh, you know what else is gonna be a bitch? Getting that vacuum line back on there. Anyways, we'll I'm not gonna worry about the fuel hose for now. We'll just keep trucking. I'm gonna put everything in, and then we'll get to those, and if they are just too cooked, then I'll just put a hold on it. We'll leave all that stuff plugged, and then tomorrow I'll head out and go get some fuel hose, I guess, if that's the case. But for now, let's just struggle in the heat and take everything out. Like I said, the injector wells, and then put everything together. At least try to. Alright, so it's a little hard to get to this point. I still gotta push these center ones down just a little bit. They're still out just a little bit too high. But so far so good. I already got the vacuum hose on the little regulator thing, and then I just gotta pull the screws out, reattach the hoses, let it prime back up, and then I guess we could try to start it. But let me push these down further. Just giving you guys a little update. Alright, so that took a lot longer than I thought. I'd forgotten something, like always. If you guys remember the last video, if you saw it, there's these little clips, retainer clips at the top of the injectors to hold them. I completely forgot those. So, I had to spend a good hour putting those together. That was fun. Well, after I put everything together, I had to go talk some shit on stream. Check the link in the description. For that, you can go watch the VOD. Put it together. Went to go, after I got done talking shit, cooled off a minute, grabbed my jump box, went back down to the car, put the battery cable on, all that fun jazz. Fuel pump now doesn't turn on. So, the next video, we're looking at the relays, popping the cap on the fuel tank. We're looking into it. But it's driving me fucking crazy. It was working and now it's not. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go to the lake today. E36 can go sit there. Catch you guys on the lake video.